aren't fun. That's just a fact of life. See, I have struggled with acne in my life, and I've dealt with it. Like right now, I don't really have a lot of acne on my face, but that's because of a lot of treatment and a few doctor's appointments. So today I'm going to share with you guys how I handle acne. Acne is when your skin produces too much sebum caused by an overload in the sebaceous gland, which results in whiteheads and blackheads and just zits in a lot of places. What I originally started doing when I was 13 was I used a small little CVS brand acne bottle. I don't have it with me right now. I used it only for a few months. It was a very tiny little bottle. It was CVS brand. And I tried it and it worked. It really did help. But then I stopped using it. And I switched to this one. This is Neutrogena. It's a grapefruit blend. It's really helpful for your skin. Grapefruit is like just grapefruit product is great for your skin. It helps clear up the pores, helps just get rid of any blemishes over time. Oil-free acne wash. That's the thing. Oil-free is very good because oil is what your skin produces. So you don't want oil. You want no oil. So microclear technology clears breakouts 100% naturally derived grapefruit extract. Also, natural is very good. You can also get products at LUSH, which is a big fan of natural products, not artificial remedies, using natural remedies such as chocolate or many different things. You can look them up, although they're kind of expensive. So if you want to stick to more mainstream brands, you can also try... This one was doctor recommended. My doctor recommended this. Benzoyl Peroxide. It's a cleanser slash mask. You can use it in two ways. The way that I use it is a mask. So what I do is I'll put it on my face, rub it all around my face, and my face is like completely white. And then I hold that for about 5 minutes. Then I wash it off, and that's that. And also my face is moist or damp when I put this on. Your face has to be slightly wet when you put it on. That's pretty much the same for a lot of acne medications. Same for this one. You should have your face should be slightly wet when you put this one on. Water helps the flow of the wash through your face. For the last cream that I use, this one's called Adapalene Gel. Unfortunately though, it's prescription only, so if you want to get it, you'll have to get a doctor's prescription. It comes in two ways. It comes in 0.1% and 0.3%. I use 0.3%. This stuff is extremely strong. I only use very little of it. Just take like a little dot in your finger, put it around the infected areas, rub it in just a little bit, like a tiny little dot that's like 1.5 millimeters in diameter. Like that's how small it is. And it really works very well. Use this before you go to bed at night. Just rub it through, and in the morning you will notice a slight difference, and you keep using this along with your other acne creams, and your face will be super shiny within a matter of like 2 months. Seriously. The progress is gradual, but you don't truly notice it until like a month or two. And by then your face will look amazing. I swear, I promise. And then there's also one more thing that I use. This one is a pill. It's called Doxycyclene Hyclate. It's pretty big actually. I started using 150 milligrams, although right now, like I did that for the first week and then I used 100 milligrams. This is how big the pill is, and I take this once every night at meals. I can also do it at breakfast if I wanted to, but I chose dinner. What that does is it goes within, like under your skin, and it attacks like the sebaceous gland. It gets to more to the root of the problem rather than the external areas. Like the creams are more for topical use, like stuff on the surface, but the pill goes through your blood and reaches your face and then like attacks the sebaceous gland and makes it not overproduce sebum that will result in whiteheads. So that eliminates it from the bottom. Everything else gets it from the top, so it sort of like closes in on the problem. So yes, these are the 4 things I use. 1 pill, 3 creams. Yeah, I use a lot. I have never used Proactiv, although that's one of the more well-known brands. These products combined produce something very similar to Proactiv. It's entirely up to you what you use when you use over-the-counter medication, which, depending on how severe your acne is, that can just solve the problem like that. My acne was pretty severe, so I had to see a doctor and I got some prescription medications, and they've worked really well for me. They've done so well. Like I have like a little zit right here, but that's it. Like, that only occurred yesterday. Acne is not fun, and some people deal with it and they're alright having it, and I really commend them on that. Like, if you're okay showing your face with that, like, good for you. I really don't like acne, so I went and got things to handle the acne. So there are many different ways of approaching acne, and if you would like to, why don't you share your story down below if you have a story. I'd love to hear it. I'm sure viewers would love to read your story. Anyway, with that guys, I will see you later. Hope you're having a wonderful summer. Love you guys. Bye!
I want to break free.